case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2012, the legal dispute of LaRue v. Kalex Construction and Development, Inc. made its way in front of the Florida District Court of Appeal. At the core of the proposition examined was the principle that any contract or agreement that cannot be executed within a year should stand written and witnessed by either the party involved or an authorized representative. The court unequivocally pronounced that an estoppel claim, a legal defense where a person is prevented from asserting something contrary to an established fact, could not be used to steer clear of this mandatory stipulation. Rosa LaRue, the plaintiff, and her former employer Kalex were at loggerheads over what she claimed to be a verbal agreement. This arrangement, as asserted by LaRue, entitled her to a 25% ownership stake in Kalex following 3 years of service, a lucrative starting salary of $140,000 per annum, and additional benefits. The company, however, refuted making such commitments. Breach of contract and an accounting were the charges LaRue categorized against the firm when the anticipated transfer of ownership did not materialize. Her efforts were impeded as the trial court ruled in favor of Kalex, compelling her to seek relief from the appellate court. The court weighed heavily on the conditions surrounding the alleged agreement, critically assessing the parameters of the statute of frauds. As the supposed oral agreement could not be consummated within a year, it fell squarely within the confines of the statute, rendering LaRue's assertions unenforceable. The verdict underlined that a clear distinction regarding contract duration was crucial, and affirmed that LaRue should have appropriately followed the provisions of the statute of frauds from the outset. In a resounding affirmation of the lower court's decision, the appeals court concurred that hypothetical agreements extending beyond a year were immune from enforcement. The ruling echoed a stern reminder that it was not the court's duty to uphold verbal agreements set to outlast a year or compensate the individuals willing to enter such contracts. Consequently, the decision of the lower court was upheld, leaving Rosa LaRue without the claimed ownership share and presumably with the costly expense of a lost court battle.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.